Are you doing anything tomorrow? Tomorrow, big day for any reason?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, what?
We were going out to dinner.
What time?
I'm not sure. I imagine like around sunset, so like 8 or something, whatever that is.
Well, we should call
Or
early tomorrow, and like noon tomorrow, and we should spend all day tomorrow, and then maybe even when you get back from dinner, because it's gonna take more than one day. We need to, while I have COVID, not when I'm in my active fucking mania stage. We need to go through and finish these goddamn voices. We need to finish these right now. Uh, I have to. I mean, have to. It's not even debatable. It's like have to. If we let these just sit around. I've been going through them. I went through a lot of mine. So like, what that means is I've got them. I've got the good ones favorited and set aside, and then we're gonna go through them in a video. Um, but so like, for instance, the things we still need to do. I sent it over a message the other day. You saw it. It was dude. Some of them were so funny. Oh my God. Not just funny. Some of them were so insightful. I learned so much going through my old iPhone voice messages. It was absurd. Um,
how old were they?
really old, 2, 3 years old. They were like the original, like the first ones I ever recorded. And they were like,
Yeah.
God, they were so good. And it was so funny hearing me say the same things I'm still saying to myself 3 years later. Like, hey, fucking get this through your head. You do not stay on the level of language. Like, just hearing myself say shit that I literally just recorded to myself on Voxer like 3 days ago. Hearing me say it to myself in my squeaky little fucking 16-year-old voice is so funny. Oh my God.
Yeah. For some reason, it always sticks.
But so yeah, so I got my old Apple iPhone voice messages. I got those sorted out. And so now what we have to do is we have to go through. We have to listen to my old voice recording. You have to listen to them too, and we got to listen to those on camera. Which that'll be really fun. That's not gonna be taxing at all. You're gonna love that. I'm gonna love going back through them again. Honestly. We got the Samsung old phone voice messages. Um, those will be fun. I don't think I've gone through those. No, I did. I think I did went through those too. Otter voice messages, I've not gone through them yet. That should be interesting. Voxer voice messages, that should be really fun. That's gonna be like both of our voice messages. You know what I mean? That's gonna be like mild voice messages, but it's gonna be from both of us. It's gonna be nice. Videos and storage, that should be pretty fun. Honestly, that should be just like the old voice messages. That should be like it should be good to listen to our old calls and be like, hey, we're saying the same that right there. We're saying the same thing right now. You know, what I mean, that should be fun. And then the boring stuff. And honestly, not even that boring. We got YouTube likes, Instagram posts, notes, um, and then Google Docs. I think is it. So yeah, honestly, most of that
Yeah.
sounds kind of fun. We
Yeah. Yeah. That does sound fun. So, what are the recordings?
so like
So
every
like some of the
single
recordings are
good.
like some of the recordings are like 3 hours long. Like, how do we go over all of it?
Well, I would say for those, we slap them in 2, 3 times speed, and because here's the thing, it's like we need to put those old videos on the YouTube channel. Like those are valuable. Also, more than that, what I want to do here's what I'm thinking about. My first video back, I think my first video ever. I think I know what I want it to be. I think I want it to be um a timeline piece of every recording and note we've ever had. I want to try and put them together into one timeline. And it shouldn't be that hard because like all of them are on like media platforms that show you the date at which they were recorded and sent and stuff like that. So really, creating a timeline shouldn't be an intellectually taxing effort. It should just be like getting them in order. And then once we get them in order, which is what we're doing right now by going through them and finding out which ones are valuable and stuff, um, then we've got our first video ready. It's basically just our first video is going to be going over everything that we've ever said and saying, here's the steel man. Here's what we meant. Here's what I meant when I was 16. Here's the evolution of my thoughts. Here's you literally getting because like this is what I always wanted to do. And then I felt like for the last year, I was like, oh my God, I failed. I failed. It's too late. I'm 18. I never recorded anything. It's done. Like the whole mission was supposed to be showing me grow religiously, and I never recorded anything. And it's like now I finally see. It's like I did. I did record. it's just not YouTube videos. It's voice messages, and they're all here, and you can still see the evolution of my mind so beautifully, so elegantly expressed through these voice messages that all I need to do now is just arrange them and explain it. And so the like you were saying, the 3 hour videos, it's the same thing. We just go through them, we listen to them in 2 or 3 times speed, and we cut out any slurs, and we throw them up on the channel, and then we maybe go over each one. Like in other words, I think what we should probably do is how we should upload the old YouTube videos is we should not upload the old YouTube videos as themselves. We should upload the old YouTube videos as us doing commentary over them.
Yeah, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, nice. So tomorrow should be really fun. Actually, now I think about it, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Nice. Okay, and okay, so aside from that, so did you see the thing I sent to you? I'm in love with this. This is my favorite thing I've ever said. He's right behind me, isn't he? Is the same thing as OG Framework Ooze, Framework, and OG Stepping Back. They're all one thing. Not all but point to the larger abstraction. Pure frameworks, the one behind the frameworks, different from in relation to God and all of its derivatives, but just as important. God is not or no, God is not frameworks. Frameworks are God. I don't believe in God. I believe in God as the most accurate analogy for reality. Even if I am not, even if I am only truly describing left brain, right brain neuroscience and nothing truly transcendent or religious, this God is still the most apt analogy, and so I must believe. Only in relinquishing the truth can you find it. If you wouldn't denounce God for $1, you've never met him. It's all for the bit, baby. God is the bit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that was good.
That was great. And you know what the craziest part about that is? Is I've done nothing since you left except not do school. And what I mean by not do school is sit in front of my computer thinking about doing school and instead setting up like autistic things on my phone. It's weird.
Yeah.
Somehow I've not stopped getting things done, and yet none of those things have been school or anything like real or tangible. But I mean, I guess I did go through some voice messages. I did do that instead of doing school. One thing I got is I got the ability to listen to YouTube music and YouTube at the same time on my phone over my headphones. So that's cool. Um,
So both audio simultaneously?
yeah, over one pair of headphones. Like on a PC, how you can open two tabs, I can do that on my phone now, and it's really complicated. I took me like hours to figure it out, and it's still it's still complicated enough where you probably would not do it often. I don't even do it that often, but I do it often enough where it's kind of useful. Um, the issue is you have to have an aux cord, so that significantly diminishes the usability, and then you also have to have a spare pair of you have to have a spare
Well,
Bluetooth
how does
device.
the aux cord even work if there's no audio jack?
So what you have to do is you have to use you see those cords I got, like how you know how the HDMI cord works, how it's like a USB-C to HDMI. They make USB-C
Yeah.
to aux. They make USB-C to aux cord.
Oh,
So you just
yeah,
have
that
to get
makes
one of
sense.
those, and then you plug those into like I plug those into my Hesh ANCs, and then I connect another earbud, and then what I do is and then I run in settings. Okay, so first of all, look up this setting. So go into settings and look up separate app sound. So Trevor, 90% of the shit that I um thought was Adderall is caffeine. I only have caffeine pills now, and I'm sure the coming off of the sub one is playing some part in this. But dude, what the fuck? I don't even feel like I need fucking.
Did you start the caffeine pills and the Adderall at the same time?
I did, which was dumb. Technically, I started.
Interesting.
Technically, I started caffeine before the because do you remember when I was on that 5 hour energy kick? This was right before I started Adderall when I was doing school, and I was like, dude, you need to fucking try 5 hour energy. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been right before I got caffeine pills. So basically, what happened was I first started finding out how much I love caffeine through 5 hour energy because it's like, wow, I can do caffeine, but I don't need all the sickness of coffee. And now, of course, caffeine pills are just the better version of 5 hour energy. And so what happened was I started taking the caffeine pills at the same time as I started taking the Adderall just because I happened to learn about them at the same time. And then yeah, that I'm pretty sure I just made it where I got them very confused with each other. I'm gonna need to do Adderall now without caffeine and see what that's like. It's weird. I don't know. Caffeine has done like 90% of what I attributed to. Do you hear
Wait,
the
wait, have
like?
you done Adderall since then?
No, I still haven't done Adderall since like before you guys came in. Um, yeah, and as you can
So do
hear,
you
like,
plan on doing that and just seeing how that goes?
yeah, I plan on doing next time I do Adderall. I plan on doing just Adderall without any caffeine. But dude, it's something really interesting. Caffeine is I think I might have like a extreme. I may be an extreme lightweight with caffeine. I took 75 milligrams, dude. 70. That's like the average cup of coffee. I had to break down a pill just to get 75 milligrams. That's less than a full fucking pill. And I felt like anxious today, like bodily anxious, like a body load. Like I thought that's what the Adderall did. Now I'm realizing that all the body load shit was not fucking Adderall. It was caffeine. Very weird. Um. So yeah, I need 50 apparently. I need a half a pill apparently is enough for me. Um. I don't know how much coming off of sub one is doing that, but I don't think it's doing that much. It's weird. It's weird. You should definitely get your hands on fucking caffeine pills. You know what's even weirder? Look up right now. Look this up. You're not gonna be able to find it, so don't waste too much time. But I'm telling you, and you should be surprised at this. I'm telling you, you cannot find 50 milligram caffeine pills. Go for it. I'll give you fucking $5 if you can find me 50 milligram caffeine pills. You can't. You can't do it on Google. You can't ask ChatGPT to do it. You can't ask Bing AI to do it. You can't fucking get it on Amazon. You can't get it on eBay. They don't exist. No one makes 50 milligram caffeine pills unless they shove 100 milligrams of L-theanine in it and then charge you up the ass for it. Fuck you. I just want 50 milligrams of caffeine, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, the
But so
first
anyway,
thing I saw had something about L-theanine in it.
yeah, well, that's it. That's the only one. You can't find regular 50 milligram caffeine pills, which is absurd. Um, And for some reason, Bing AI just gives me a bunch of dead links. Like it says, here's 50 milligram caffeine pills on Amazon. And I click it and it's just a dead link. Very weird. Like the government is actively trying to stop me from reaching my full potential through getting 50 milligram caffeine pills. So okay, so get on settings and then look up separate audio. You see that? Or I'm sorry, separate app
Yeah,
sound.
but
You see that?
yeah,
Okay, click it and then click well, you see you can read it. But here's how it works. Right now I've got it set to app YouTube audio device phone, and what that can do is even if you don't have an aux cord or a separate set of earbuds or anything, what you can do is you can make a YouTube video play out of your phone while you make music play from your headphones. So like you can do that right now. You don't need to get any janky shit. That's just set up. That's just straight up that setting that you're looking at right now. Is it if you set it up where you make like if you put an app YouTube, then obviously the app that it's going to do is YouTube. And if you put in phone or audio device phone, then it's going to play out of your phone. So then you can play YouTube music over your earbuds while you play a video out loud on your phone 2 times speed. So maybe if you're like doing dishes or whatever, I want to do both at the same time. There you go. There's that ability. Um,
and
um,
okay, so d- how do I choose the app? Like if I wanted Spotify or something.
okay, so if you want Spotify, then you see where it says app, you just click it.
See, the first where it says separate app sound.
Yeah, so you click that setting, and then once you open that setting, you should see like play media sound from app. You select on a separate audio device. Make sure you see that.
Yeah,
Okay, now under that you'll see turn on now, and then under that you'll see app. So click app, and then click add apps, and then search for Spotify, or just scroll down
yeah,
until
I
you see
see.
Spotify. Okay, and then after that go to audio device, which is under the app section, and then click it, and then click phone, or Bluetooth device if that's the one you want on the Bluetooth device. But yeah, so there you go. There's that ability. I would just screenshot that so you can go back to it. Just remember separate app sound. But so other than that, go to uh, go to display. Go to adaptive brightness. Oh no, not adaptive brightness. Go to eye comfort shield. Go to click custom. And then turn your color temperature almost all the way up. Do you like that?
Where is custom?
Um, what do you see right now?
I click on display for, and then it says light, dark room settings,
Oh,
brightness.
okay. So scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
I don't know, I see
Uh, oh yeah, there you go. Eye comfort shield. Eye comfort
custom.
shield. Okay, and then go to custom, and then turn your color temperature almost all the way up. Like you want like the pinky nail to not be. That's the only amount that you don't have left on the bar, right? Just a little tiny top of your pinky left.
Yeah.
And okay, do you like that? Do you like the way that looks? Because apparently that is going to help like your mental health. Like you're gonna live
No,
longer. You'll
yeah, I have that on like set on default at nighttime.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'd never turn it off. I don't. I personally I just like the way my phone looks. I like the way my head feels. Like I can stare at my phone without getting any semblance of a headache. And I don't get headaches often, but it's just like,
Yeah, it's weird how different it is.
yeah, it really is. It really is. It feels like more natural. It feels like this is like my phone was grown in a garden or something. Like it's so
Yeah,
weird.
like
The fucking
yeah,
organic version. But yeah, so yeah, if I were you, I would just keep it. I would set schedule on, always on, and then I would just turn the color temperature almost all the way up. I really like the way that looks. The only thing that I found that could make that a little funky is it can make the text a little hard to read. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna exit out of iComfort Shield and you're gonna keep scrolling down, and then you're going to go to font size and style, and then you're going to turn on bold font. Um, Go to the third font size. So you want one, two, three dots up on font size. You got that?
yeah,
Okay, and then now scroll down. So like bring down your menu where you can like screen record from and stuff.
yeah.
Okay, so look at all those dots. You got like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and stuff. So look through all of them. Do you see one that says high contrast font?
You mean with like Bluetooth and flashlight and portrait and all that?
Yeah. There should be two pages, right? There should be two pages of dots. Look on both pages of dots and see. Do you see any dots that are called high contrast font?
Uh, no, but I can add more so I can see if
Yes. You click the plus and it will be there. See it.
high contrast fonts.
Turn that bad boy on. That's gonna make your text easier to read. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay, now go to screen zoom. This is not on the swipe down menu. This is back in your settings, back where you were. So this is under font size and style. You see screen zoom. Click it. Set it to the lowest possible setting, all the way down, all the way down. Um, Keep scrolling down. Go. You see accidental touch protection and touch sensitivity.
yeah,
Both of those on. Touch sensitivity,
yeah,
I don't even have a screen protector. I just love the way it feels. It makes my phone feel so much more responsive. It's insane. Um,
yeah. Those are automatically on for me.
oh, nice. Okay, and then go to
I have to say, bold. It's kind of annoying.
what is?
The bold is kind of annoying.
Really, I don't think so at all. Let me see what it looks like with it off though. I like the bold on. I can see how you think it's annoying. Like I can see how it's like harsh and jarring at first. And obviously like your phone, turn on you want. But for me, I think it makes it like consistently easier to read. It makes it where I can make my text smaller, and still make it easier to read. If I was gonna do like if I would turn that off, then I would probably turn my font size up a couple sizes.
Yeah, interesting.
Huh? Yeah, maybe like one size or something. But yeah, anyways, yeah. But so anyways, other than that, um, you want to. So first of all, so the screen zoom all the way down, that is pretty interesting. See what you think about that. Go to Edge and then just go to YouTube. What it's gonna do is where typically you were annoyingly fucking zoomed in on every website and your phone felt like a fucking piece of shit. Now your phone's gonna feel like a nice responsive computer, and you're gonna be all the way zoomed out on every website instantly. And then you can zoom in if you fucking want, but you don't have to zoom out every goddamn time you click something. It's so much nicer.
Yeah, on the first look, definitely looks pretty good.
Yeah, dude, it's a massive fucking upgrade. Um, okay, click wallpaper and style, and then go to color palette, and obviously pick whatever color palette you want. But if I'd recommend one, definitely scroll over, and you should see the color mixes. and then click the one that's blue and purple. Dude, the way that looks when you have your eye comfort shield all the way up, like the nice vibrant orange color of the screen with the blue and purple color palette, it is so fucking nice. My
Which
phone
one did
popped.
you say?
So it's like there should be 2 pages of dots, like 2 pages of colors. The first one's like single colors, like pink and blue and stuff. And then sort of the second page, and then you should have 4 different dual colors. And pick the last dual color. It should be blue and purple.
Is it wallpaper services?
Oh, wallpaper
Graphical?
wallpaper colors. So it okay. Sorry. I did. So click wallpaper and style, and then click color palette. You see that?
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
yeah. And oh, but so yeah.
Oh, and which one
Where
are
you
you doing?
the trans flag one? It's like purple and blue.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one really stands out.
Yeah, dude, with the fucking eye shield, it looks incredible. Um, and then I think that's it. Oh, advanced features. Advanced features. Um, oh, never mind. You already did that. The side key thing. Um, okay, look up advanced settings. I think is what it's called.
Yeah, okay, I'm in advanced settings.
Yeah, not the right one. What is it called? What am I even trying to find? What the fuck am I looking for? What? There's one more setting that I thought was really, really useful. I just remember, like I just had it in my mind. I just had it removed. What the fuck? Do you know how to do widgets in the meantime? Go to your home
Uh,
screen. Go to your home screen, and then go find the empty space on the one of the pages, and then click and hold it, and then at the bottom of the screen, click widget.
Kidoki, I widgeted. Which
Uh, just look through them, see if you want any of them. Like I did the boxer one. That's a great one. I would definitely do that one. If I had to recommend widgets, I would go with the Voxer widget, the giant Voxer widget. I would go with the Gmail widget, and then I would go with the YouTube Music widget. That's the one that I'd go with, and maybe the Otter one. Use Otter. So look up in your settings. Are you done with the widget?
yeah.
Okay, look up advanced features in your settings, and then go to motions and gestures.
All right.
Nope, I'm sorry. Go back. Go to advanced features, and then click lab, and then click multi.
When you met, I pull up first of all motions and gestures, and I see something. What are your thoughts on lift wake? Turn on the screen when you pick up your phone.
My intuition is that would get annoying, but maybe it wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel like anytime you move it, it would just turn on. But